Danny, I'm just looking at these lifters in your block, and so I made this tool here to run the oil pump, and I had oil pressure gauge in it. We've got 80-pound oil pressure, which is good, but we weren't really getting any oil coming out of the rocker arms, which is bad. So I looked at the design of what's going on here, and as you can see, and after some research and actually, would you believe it, reading the instructions on the box. You can pause the video probably, but basically it says you might have to modify the lifter if you don't get enough oil up to the rockers. So as you can see, these cam followers or lifters have a little, see that little tiny oil hole that actually feeds where the push rod sits in that low spot there. Now, as you can see in the block, the oil comes from that big gallery there. That's the main oil gallery. But because the lifter sits in this way, as you can see, the little hole is on the opposite side of the lifter to where the oil gallery is in the block. Now we get bulk oil pressure if we turn that around, but I don't think the cam followers are meant to be that way around. So it says on the packet that these come in that you might have to make a little flat area between that big hole and the little hole to allow oil to come through that big hole, which lubricates the whole lifter, and then a bit of it will bypass up into the little hole, which feeds the push rod and therefore the rocker gear. So I'll ring around tomorrow, find out anyone that knows what I'm talking about, but I believe what we have to do is machine a little flat just there, probably 2 or 3 thou. I'll get like a machine shop to do it so it's nice and neat, and that should solve our oil to the rocker arm problem, or up the push rod problem. But that's where we're at. I thought it'd be easier in a video to show you, but I mean, it's that far together at the moment. I'm trying to get it done for this weekend, but now we've come across this little issue. And of course, it's another setback, of course, which is the joys of doing shit like this, I guess. All right, I'll talk to you later.